Before Pavescapes, we had cracks, and they become unsightly. And in one area, the cement was giving way.
We decided to go with a product that was river rock in epoxy. Unfortunately, the ultraviolet rays of the sun got the better of it, and it just peeled up piece by piece, rock by rock.
I had the deck painted. The next few months, I noticed once again the deck going back to looking old and kind of in need of something.
So we had concrete that was covered with a micro topping or a concrete coating, and the coating would, over time, 6 years or so, would start to peel and come up. So it was a temporary solution. We wanted a permanent solution.
Well, the PebbleTech seemed like a good option at first. However, those days became short-lived. After just a few years, the PebbleTech started to come up, especially on the driveway portion, and we realized really quickly that something else was going to need to be done. And that's where Pavescapes wound up saving us on that.
The thing that sold me on this company was the fact that you could lay the pavers over your existing cement.
The idea of having concrete removed was just too much, too much noise, too much confusion.
The jackhammer destroying everything. It's just a pain.
And then saw the Pavescapes ad, gave them a call, found out about this could go over existing concrete, over brick. So I got very excited about that.
As far as the selection of pavers, it was great. They had different colors that you could choose from, and you can mix and match them. So pretty much you can do whatever you want.
I relied on him for the color blend, and it turned out perfectly.
You know, we have a couple stairs here, so I wanted to use a color that would offset the stairs.
But once they got it laid out, you can see that there's different shades of the gray, and that's what we wanted.
They are truly artists. When you look at this, everything is lined up. I don't know how they figure out to do that.
We have a lot of curved walkways in our design, and they were able to match those curves perfectly.
And all the workers were artisans. I mean, they knew what they were doing.
The artistic cutting of the pavers in certain areas, they're artists.
Construction process went just as forecasted. A 2-week job took exactly that amount. The guys were here every day. They worked diligently the whole time. They communicated with us anytime we had a question.
He had a wonderful crew here. They cleaned up after themselves. They were here on time in the morning. They worked all day.
It was amazing, in fact, to see the type of work that they did and the expertise that they put into it.
I also felt very comfortable. At any time there was a question, they could get on the phone and get Eddie. And they were so comfortable and happy. They enjoyed their work.
As an additional benefit, he put a drain underneath the front of the door at no additional charge. He also cut the tiles out to fit exactly. Very impressive.
I had a couple low spots that water collected, and they raised those areas so the drainage goes right off to the side. I don't have that problem anymore.
There was a question on what do you really do when you meet the sidewalk?
Interestingly, what they did is they just removed a 3-foot portion of concrete, made the new slope to accommodate the 1-inch thickness of the new tiles, and there's absolutely no transition.
This is non-slippery. It's not porous, and it repels water. It's easy on the feet and better than concrete, actually.
Because let's face it, curb appeal really can affect the value of your house if you ever want to sell it. In our case, we just have curb appeal. It makes us smile because it's our home.
As far as the house value, it has to go up.
No, I think it enhanced the value of the house as well.
And I think that the driveway being this nice actually increases the value of the house.
I think probably we added more in value to the home than what we spent on the job.
Now we know that this driveway will last our entire lifetime. The stone is extremely robust. It has definitely the appeal we were looking for.
It's inevitable with the conventional pavers, you're still going to get the weeds that come through the pavers. With the Pavescapes concept, since we have the solid foundation of concrete underneath, we don't have that issue.
If I get a stain on one or two of the pavers, they'll come out and pop them out and replace them.
So I used to have like artificial grass on that corner there, and they extended it. So now my driveway, I could park 3 cars now, so much bigger.
What's nice is that everything he said about the product is true.
The owner itself came here on site to check if the job is well done.
The idea that he even came on time is such a big thing for me, and that he returned phone calls. Like anything we changed or needed, or okay, he didn't come to us, it's another this amount of money, nothing.
Well, when it comes to working with somebody that is a family-owned business, every one of them had the same intention, and that was to make me happy or whoever they're dealing with happy. They cared.
If I had to sum up Eddie in one word, integrity. He kept to his word.